Hi guys, it's me, David. I just want to make this video because it's been on my mind for a long time, and I just wanted to say I'm back after a long hiatus. And I want to talk about with you guys why I've been gone for so long. For like it's been 5 months now. I did not think it would be this long, but it is. It is what it is, I guess. And then after that, I'm going to show you guys all the new stuff that I've been getting over time and some of the old stuff that I got but I haven't shown off yet. Okay, so first off, I haven't been posting not just because I'm busy, but also just because I'm starting to become a little bit more disinterested in making videos than I used to when I first started back in 2021, 3 years ago. The reason that is just because um, every time I make videos, not as many people look at them or comment on them as they used to, and same with my Instagram too. And I'm going to make a video about this on my Instagram too. And also, every time less and less people look at them and watch them makes me it's just really frustrating to me um, just because I go through all this time making these videos and not many people in the world watch them. It's just frustrating. I don't get it. I don't know if it's because they're busy or if they don't like my content. It's not interesting to them. I don't know, but I just don't get it. Another reason why I haven't been uh, posting is just because I was busy in school and I just needed a break from school and from my recording videos here. And also, I had a family member that passed away back in April, and it was really sad for me when that happened. It was just really a sad thing that happened. Um, but yeah, that's basic. Those are basically some of the main reasons why I haven't been posting. I may just post occasionally every now and then, um, or when I'm available, or when I have the interest to upload or post videos. But yeah, those are the main reasons why I haven't been posting. Not just because I'm busy or I have other things to do or hang out with friends or stuff like that, or go to church and do important things. It's also because of other reasons too behind that. Because I'm not busy, I'm not interested because people don't watch my content or like it. And I've been going to school, or I was going to school. Now I'm done. Now I'm just looking. Oh, another reason is because I'm looking for jobs. And when I look for jobs, I may be even busier than I am now. And because I had a death in the family, and I needed some time just to take myself off of making videos. Sorry, I'm just thinking here. Take some time off from making videos for you guys, and just because this is a lot of making these videos takes a lot of commitment and time, and so I need time off of something else. And it's actually been better this way, taking time off for a while, but it feels good to be back. It really does feel good to be back. I do like making videos sometimes, just not all the time. It's a lot of work, and I like showing off the stuff that I do in my life. Not everything in my life, obviously, because that's personal, but just certain things that are important to me that aren't as personal as other things. I'm not gonna share everything about my life. That's too personal. Um, just so you know. Without further ado, I'm gonna show you guys all the stuff that I have collected these past few months and in the past. And I'm not gonna go through every single nitty-gritty detail about my stuff. I'm just gonna show off some of the stuff I've got, say what I like about it, where I got it, and then move on to the next thing. And that'll be it. This is a SpongeBob bag that I got at the Mall of America with my dad a few years ago in 2019 in Minnesota. This is my wife designed this SpongeBob bag too. SpongeBob and Patrick here, and all these characters. And I love this PlayStation bag. It's really cool and colorful. I got this at a GameStop in Dubuque, Iowa. It's kind of near the borders of Illinois and Wisconsin. This is a snow globe I got from St. Louis, Missouri, as it says there. St. Louis Science Center. This is a crystal growing kit that my parents got for me for my birthday. I think either back in 2019 or 18. I think it was actually 18, so 6 years ago. And these things are really cool because these are some Hot Wheels cars that I got recently when I went to Michigan with my mom. This is a Hot Wheels car of Po from Kung Fu Panda, and these are Hot Wheels cars of Puss in Boots and Donkey from Shrek. And I'm trying my hardest to find Shrek, but I can't find him, likely just because he's a popular character, because he's the main character of his franchise. And everywhere I go, he's just sold out, maybe because people love him and want him. But I'm going to try my hardest to find Shrek and buy Shrek ASAP. I just didn't think Shrek would sell out that fast, and not as fast as these guys, obviously. These characters don't sell as fast as Shrek. I thought Shrek would be the same. Would be the same as them, but I guess not. And these are some Rock'em Sock'em characters. Where, as you can see, you can defeat their heads like that. And they're miniature. I got this and the Hot Wheels cars at a store called Go in Michigan. A toy store there. And this stuff I have, it's a Lego Mario figure. It's the Lego Frizzy. He's from, what's it called? Mario, of course. And it's in Lego, because it says Lego here, Lego Mario, Series 4. And here's some erasers that I got that are also Mario themed, and I got this and the Lego thing from a video game store here in Iowa. It's called Video Games Etc. This is a Yoshi's Island DS book, a strategy guide book. I love Yoshi, so I thought I'd get it a few years ago at also at Video Games Etc. I may sell this, or I may do a review of this in the future, just because I like Yoshi, or I love Yoshi, or I may sell it just because it's for the DS, and I like the Nintendo 64 and GameCube better than the DS. Just so you guys know. I have this Minecraft book. I got this down in Phoenix, Arizona, either in 2016 or 2017. And I think it's really cool. That's a creeper, I think. I think it's really cool is because it has it talks about Minecraft. For sure. And I love Minecraft. It's really freaking awesome. And here are some Nintendo sticker books. There's one of the Mario movie, one of Super Mario, and one of Nintendo's classic collection. I got these all from Walmart back in, I think, March or April, and they're really cool. And this is also an activity book of the Mario movie too, not just a sticker book. But again, I think it's super cool. Sorry, there's a lot of things here. I'm trying to decide what to show next. Which one is a high priority versus low priority. Sorry, there's lots of things here. Sorry, there's a bunch of things here. There's a bunch of things here. Okay, here is a Yoshi hat with a bunch of different colored Yoshis on it. I got this recently from GameStop for $20. I wish it was $10, but whatever. And I love the design of it. All these Yoshis mixed together like this on the hat. And the inside it says Super Mario. Super Mario right there. And it says one size fits most, made in China, intended for ages 14 and older. This looks like 4 and older, and also it doesn't say the year, but when I first got it, the price tag said it was made in 2024, March of 2024, so this year. And I got this in honor of my sister, because me and my sister used to play Yoshi's Story on Nintendo 64. So I got this in honor of her and in honor of me. And someday I want to get Yoshi's Woolly World on Nintendo 3DS and Yoshi's Crafting World on Nintendo Switch. Just to play updated Yoshi games, and because I love Yoshi. He's really cute and funny. And Yoshi's New World, or New Island, for sure. These are some strategy guides I got recently from Walgreens. Here's one of Minecraft, and here's one of Nintendo's All-Stars. And here's the backs of the books. They're just showing you what they show inside the books. And they're really cool. Again, I won't spend too much detail about the insides of the books or too in-depth about the details of everything I have here, but I think they're really cool. You guys can buy these for yourselves at Walgreens. Really cool. And this is really nostalgic to me. It's the Mario Party 2 official strategy guide for Nintendo 64 right there. And it came from Blockbuster, but you can buy it anywhere. I got this off Amazon with a gift card. And it says it includes exclusive character cards only at Blockbuster. It also included a poster, but mine didn't come with a poster, which is misleading because the back here says exclusive Mario Party 2 poster, even though it comes with the cards only. And I love Mario's design back here too, and the design of the book too. Like I said, I won't go in depth about the books, but I may do reviews of these books in the future, along with the Yoshi book. Just because I think they're really cool and I love video games, and you guys may like video games too. I don't know, but we'll see what happens. And Mario Party 2 is not only my #1 game of all time, but my #1 game that I ever played in my lifetime, ever. And it was just so nostalgic to me as a kid when I was a baby, when I played it down in Phoenix on Nintendo 64. And it may be nostalgic to you guys if you guys play it as well. Ever in your life, that is. Alright, this is a Lego Chain Reactors book. It's just a book on how to connect these Lego pieces, basically. And here's a book about the Epistles, Romans Revelation. It's a Christian book. My mom got for me on Amazon. I didn't ask for this, but she got it anyway, and I think it's cool. Because she wanted to get it for me, that is. Oh, and here's the pamphlet that the thing came with. The thing being the Rock'em Sock'em characters, the toys, that is. And here's some VHS tapes that my mom and I got at a garage sale recently. There's also more, but those are my mom's. They're personal to her, so I won't show them up. Here's Lilo and Stitch and Mickey's Magical Christmas. Here's Casper and Scooby-Doo's Creepiest Capers. And here's Bob the Builder, Bob's White Christmas. And let me tell you guys, some of these tapes are really beat up. I don't know how this person beat the crap out of these tapes, but look, as you can see right there, somehow she beat them up, and they also used to have dust and dirt on them, but I took that off. and now they don't have that anymore. Here are some Nintendo Power magazines. I got these a few years ago, also from Video Games Etc. And like I said, I may review them or I may not. These are as high priority to me as the Mario Party 2 and the Nintendo book, and the Yoshi book, and the Minecraft books. But I may still review them just because they're cool. And this is I went to the Walt Disney Hometown Museum in Marceline, Missouri, and I got some Walt Disney stuff. Here's a orange Mickey Mouse flag. Here they took it to Walt Disney. There's a Walt Disney map. There's a Walt Disney On Track book from Kansas City. And here's a Walt Disney book for anybody, for kids, talking about who he was. Sorry, I'm just looking over something. I thought this was a Disney card from Walt Disney, but it's actually not. It's actually a personal card that I can't show off. And some of the pictures are from from when I graduated college. I'll show those off later. Or actually, I'll show those off right now. Hold on. So this is a poster, or not poster, a clipboard of some things that I've done. I've graduated from college, which is a 2-year degree. I can't say what it is. Or it will. I'll show it off in a minute. what it is. And these are the character cards from Mario Party 2 that I was talking about. Mario, Luigi, Wario, Yoshi, Donkey Kong, and Peach. And they're the same as in the book, and I won't show off the book because A, it's the same, B, I don't want to show off too much of the book just yet. And here's when I graduated high school in 2019. And these are just some extra pins here that you see. So yeah, that's what that is. It's pretty cool, if you ask me. And this is when I graduated college. Good, it doesn't say the address of the degree. I was looking at that. I don't want to show that off or tell you guys. It says the name of the college, but I'm not going to tell you where that's at because of personal information. And also, yeah, it says I graduated with an associate's degree in computers because I want to be a computer guy because technology is the future. That's why I'm showing off all this cool technology here. Because I love technology, for sure. Technology is the future. Here are some posters here I got from Comic-Con a few years ago. Here's a poster of the Avengers, poster of Green Lantern, poster of Ninja Turtles, poster of Metroid Prime, poster of Super Mario 64, and poster of Donkey Kong Country. If you ask me, these are really awesome posters for sure. It's a personal one. Here's SpongeBob and Patrick. SpongeBob is just eyeballs with his brain there. How he's holding and touching his brain. Like that one episode Scaredy Pants. And here's Patrick. There's his uvula as I was taught in health class. That's what that thing in the back is sticking out. Looks like a water droplet, but it's red and it's in his mouth. And he doesn't have his nose, but the uvula is used to prevent stuff from coming out of your nose. That's what I read on Google once. But he doesn't have a nose. This is from the SpongeBob movie. It's really funny. Oh! And look, his butt crack is showing. It's funny. Hi, I'm Patrick. I do a great Patrick impression. Because of how funny and silly, dumb and goofball he is. LOL. I'm singing my tunes to myself as I'm reviewing this stuff to you guys. Here's a Nickelodeon magazine that I got a few years ago at Video Games Etc. Here's the back of it, my article. Here's all these cool pages. It's just Nickelodeon themed mostly. There are also other advertisements too, like for Disney and for Skittles. But again, I won't show too much of that because I need to keep it moving here. Here's a Nintendo Nintendo NES book. Talks about how to play NES games from the 80s. It's really cool. Here's the front of all the NES games, and the back as well. And this is a bag called Up Down. It's from an arcade place of the same name. It had coupons and tokens in it. My sister and my mom got this at an auction down in St. Louis. And that's where this arcade place is. They have a lot of cool arcade games. Like Pac-Man, Donkey Kong, Centipede, Burger Time. They even have a Nintendo 64 and a GameCube, which I think is really cool. And I have those consoles. I don't necessarily need to play those in an arcade. But I just thought it was cool that those consoles were at an arcade like that, because I've never seen game consoles at an arcade like that before. That's really cool. And here I have not one, not two, but 6 Christian books. 6 Christian books. Or, sorry, I have more. Let me show off the other 2. Alright, let's try this again. 8 Christian books. Because I really love God, I really love Christianity. I want to get to know God more. This book is called What Am I Supposed to Do with My Life? By Joanne Moore. In His Steps by Charles M. Sheldon. The Awe of God by John Bevere. And I won't review these books just because they're long, detailed books. You guys may or may not understand them. They're not like fun books, like the fun strategy guides, like the video games. They're just boring Christian books so you guys may or may not understand or may not care. This is The Reason for God by Timothy Keller. And here's the backs of these books too. The back of What Am I Supposed to Do with My Life? Back of In His Steps. Back of The Awe of God. And back of The Reason for God. And here's the front and back of You Lost Me. The front and back of 30 Days to Understand the Bible. And also, this is by David Kinnaman. This is by Max Anders. It sounds like it's short for Max Alexanders. Or Max Zanders. Maybe the 2 words combined. Here's Churchless. It looks like it's by a group of people. And Unchristian by David Kinnaman and Gabe Lyons. Here I got some cool race cars. My mom got these at a garage sale a year or 2 ago here in Iowa. They're really cool, if you ask me. So I put this stuff back because the stuff on the floor is getting kind of crowded. I just recently went to Michigan and we saw a friend of my mom's and they gave me some Elvis Presley stuff. This is an Elvis Presley clock where he's holding a guitar, and this is an Elvis Presley jukebox. You just press the music and it plays. And it's a jukebox, but it's also an ornament. You press the music and he plays this. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight, walking everywhere we want to pass. In the meadow we can build a snowman, then pretend that he's Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no man, but you can do the job while you're in town. Later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we made. Walking in a winter wonderland, walking in a winter wonderland. I said I'm walking in a winter wonderland. I just love dancing to that song. It's a cool song. And I love Elvis Presley. I want to see his museum and his grave at a place called Graceland. It's a museum in Memphis, Tennessee someday. And I didn't, sorry, something almost dropped and I made my computer go up and down. And I didn't know this, but I guess he was born in Tupelo, Mississippi. But he grew up in Memphis, Tennessee. Which I thought he was born and raised in Memphis. I didn't realize he was born in Mississippi and then moved to Tennessee. But, cool. And he's Christian, just like I am, or he was Christian. And he also had a daughter named Lisa Presley that died, I think, earlier this year or earlier last year. And she's buried next to him. And for Christmas last year, me and my parents watched an NBC special about Elvis Presley and his legacy at Graceland. And I used to have an Elvis Presley Christmas CD down in Phoenix when I moved here to Iowa, Phoenix, Arizona, that is. Or Phoenix, Arizona, that is. Sometimes I talk fast, sorry. When I moved here to Iowa, I lost it, so I'm either going to buy me a new one on eBay someday, or just look for my current one. I don't know where it is, but my mom says it's here in the house somewhere, but I don't know where it is. I'll just have to look for it and find it somewhere. Anyway, that's the story about these two that I recently got. And they're really cool luxury things to have, so I'm glad I have them. Here are some Funko Pop figures. This is Raphael and Banjo-Kazooie. Banjo-Kazooie is new, because he just came out this year. And I love the detail and quality of these things. I do also have, I also have Ronald McDonald and Ryu from Street Fighter, but I don't like McDonald's anymore because their food is just really unhealthy. And same with Burger King. Instead, I like Jack in the Box, Wendy's, and Culver's better instead than Burger King or McDonald's. And as for Ryu, I just don't like Street Fighter because I don't like street fighting. Because fighting on the streets is illegal, especially in New York and New Jersey. And I don't want to have something that's based on something illegal, like Ryu, who's a street fighter who fights guys in the streets. That's just illegal to me. I know it's a martial arts, but still, I find that illegal. That's why I don't have a PlayStation or fighting games like that. And even though I have a fighting game like Super Smash Bros., I'd rather have something with cartoon, family-friendly violence than something that's a little bit more intense and inappropriate. And that's graphic. Or it's not as graphic as Tekken or Mortal Kombat or Grand Theft Auto or Call of Duty or any of those. But it's still a little bit more adultish than that. And even though I'm an adult, I still try to have a childlike attitude, because my pastor told me to do that, and what that means is we should always be happy and family friendly, because that's what children are. They're happy. But as you get older to be an adult, you're more crappy and grumpy. And even though I'm an adult, I'd rather be a happy adult, not a mean, nasty, crappy adult. Anyway, that was a lot of information, but I thought you guys might know that, in case you're interested. Oh, and by the way, as you can see here, that I showed earlier, there's a piece missing. It's a photo of me and my parents, but I took it off just because you guys don't know my parents, and because of private information, and they don't know you guys. And I'm not sure if they would want me to show themselves off to the internet without their permission. So I just took off my picture so that you guys wouldn't see them or they wouldn't see you. Because of private information, just so you guys know. I know I already said that, but just so that you guys get that drilled into your brain and nailed into your brain. Alright, anyway, here's some more video game stuff I got. Here's some new amiibos I got. I got Pac-Man, Duck Hunt. Or I got Pac-Man a few years ago at Comic-Con. I was not sure if I showed him off or not. But Duck Hunt is new. Here's Diddy Kong. I also got him at Comic-Con a few years ago. But again, I'm not sure if I showed him off or not. So here he is. Here's Sora and Banjo-Kazooie. I love Banjo-Kazooie because I played him a lot on the Nintendo 64, and I love Rare. I love that Jiggy as a stand. That's just so awesome and high quality. And I love Sora because even though I've never played Kingdom Hearts, I love Disney characters. And he's a Square and Disney character. I never once thought in my life that Sora or Joker would get into Smash. Because Joker is not appropriate for kids, and Sora is owned by Disney, as the bottom of his amiibo says here. Disney. And Smash Bros. Is a fighting game with video game characters, not with Disney characters or cartoon characters. So I wasn't sure if I didn't think Disney would allow or give the rights to Nintendo to allow Sora in Smash. That's really awesome. That must have been very difficult for Sakurai at Nintendo to do, or at his company called Sora, named after Sora. That must have been super difficult for him. But anyway, let's carry on. Here's the bag of Super Mario Odyssey on Nintendo Switch. Such a great game. I love all these cartoony possessions he has. Although I don't like how he just possesses people randomly. That's really dark, just to become a different person. It's like you're it's like you're demon possessing them. What if a demon were to possess you and controlled you? That's kind of like the same feel as Mario here. But hey, it's a kid's game. I'm not sure if people overthink. I'm not sure if people think it like that, but that's just my view of it. That's all. Not sure you have. Actually, guys, I'll be right back. Hold on. Hey guys, sorry about that. Have some more stuff to show off. Here's the go bag that I was talking about from Michigan. And I have some shirts, either ones that I've gotten recently or ones I've gotten in the past that I just never showed off to you guys yet. And I'll put them in here. This pile of shirts that I got. Here's a bunch of Lego brickheads. I got Lego Shadow, Lego Tails, Lego Stitch, and Lego Knuckles. I don't have Sonic yet, but I want to get Sonic someday. Here's some more video game books. Super Smash Bros. Melee and Donkey Kong 64. Much like the other books I've reviewed so far, or I've posted so far in this video, I will review these books sometime in the future as well. And here are some cards that I got from a Michigan trip. It's a Hungry Howie's card, which is a pizza place that originated in Michigan. It has flavored crust, and they have on their pizza they have like a cheeseburger pizza and a pickle ranch bacon pizza that was really good. I had that in Michigan. And they also have it in other states too, like Arizona, Utah, Nevada. Arizona is my home state, by the way. Texas, California, Delaware, Pennsylvania, Oklahoma, the Carolinas, Georgia, Florida, Alabama, Mississippi, Arkansas. They don't have them in every state, but those are the main states they have them in only. Oh, and Colorado too. Or maybe I said Colorado, but I don't know. And Nevada, but I don't know if I said Nevada. And that's about it. Alright, so this is a cross necklace that I got from church the other day from some guy who's serving donuts. These are some Ninja Turtles eye masks that I got last year from the Halloween store called Spirit Halloween. And these are some Eclipse glasses. Well, these are movie glasses, but Eclipse glasses. I'm going to make a video right after this, or sometime soon after this, talking about the Eclipse that came out back in April. It was really cool back then, for sure. And they say if you look at it without glasses, you're going to burn your eyes instantly. And I don't think it'll go away. Or maybe. Maybe it won't go away, I don't know. But I'm not sure if it'll go away or not. But it'll burn your eyes for sure. So you have to wear these when you look at the sun at the eclipse. You can't look at it without these, otherwise you're in trouble. These are some Mario ornaments that my mom got me for Christmas, and a Mario clock as well. But she didn't give them to me until this year, I think, because she just forgot about them. And these are a whole bunch of movies that I got lately. I got Jimmy Neutron, Wallace and Gromit. Wallace and Gromit, the collection of this. Here's the back of it. Here's the back of Jimmy Neutron too. I also got Wayne's World 1 and 2. I wanted to get Wayne's World for a while now. Because I heard it's really funny. I've never owned it or heard of it. Now I own it. And here is Here's some Warner Brothers DVDs. Here's Tom and Jerry Winter Tales. And here's the back of it. Here are some DC movies. I may get rid of them depending on how bad they are, but it's Batman Return of the Caped Crusaders and Green Lantern First Flight. And I'm a huge fan of Tom and Jerry and comic books. That's why I got these. Or my mom got me comic book ones. Or my mom got me Tom and Jerry. Okay. Here's Dumbo. I love Dumbo. He's so cute and funny and friendly. And here are some 4-movie collections. 4-movie collection of Alvin and Chipmunks. I used to have both 1 and 2 on DVD, but I got rid of them in replacement of all 4 of them. Here's open season 1 through 4. Again, I used to have 1 through 3 on DVD, but I got rid of them in replacement of all 4 of them combined together like this. Here's Lego Movie 1, 2, Lego Ninjago Movie, and Lego Batman Movie, and the back. And again, I used to have Lego Movie 1, but not the other 3, so I just figured I'd get all 4 of them combined like this. I thought it was a good deal. And I got all these from Best Buy, by the way, back in April as an Easter present from my mom. And I will watch these. I haven't watched them yet, but I will watch them someday, soon. Hopefully. Sorry, I have stuff in my mouth and face. And this I've never owned before, but I thought I would get it. It's the 4 films of all live-action Scooby-Doo movies. And I love Scooby-Doo and I love live action, so why not? That's why I got them. I thought this was Ryan Gosling who played as Fred in one of these movies, but I guess it's not. My bad. I saved the best for last. Not really, there's still some stuff to go, but the best for last in terms of movies. Mario. I got Mario, Super Mario Bros. Super Show. I want to get more of these, by the way, the features today. And the Mario Bros. Movie with Chris Pratt and Charlie Day as Mario and Luigi, the Super Mario Brothers. And man, this movie is really funny, really awesome, brightly colored, as you could tell by the front here. And they're making a sequel, and it's coming out in April of 2026. I cannot wait for that. I'm looking forward to that, for sure. Here are some drawings that I drew. Here's a VeggieTales drawing. These are all Christian drawings, by the way. Here's a VeggieTales drawing of Bob and Larry. Here is Jesus riding a donkey. Here's Noah's Ark. And here's a cross. And I drew these because I love Jesus and God is awesome. And here are the crayons that I got to use them. I'm going to draw more drawings in the future, but and I'll show those off too when I start them, finish them. I won't tell you what they are because they're a surprise, but I will tell you this as a hint. They're nostalgic, and they're really fun and cool. These things I will draw in the future, that is. And here is a cross and a shield. My mom got these two for me just because I'm a Christian, and she wants me to stand strong with God. I want to stand strong with God too. I especially love the shield because it says, take up the shield of faith with which you can extinguish all the flaming arrows of the evil one. Take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the sword of God, the word of God. And that's from Ephesians 6, verses 16 and 17. And I love this cross here and the sword here too. And this is the cross that I hang up on my wall, and this I hang up on my wall too. The cross made by God. That is. Sorry, I have some stuff in my eyes. Sand, that is. When I went to Michigan recently, I went to an arcade and I won some prizes. I won a frog, I won some rubber duckies, and I won this little tiny thing, squishy thing, whatever it is. Looks like an octopus with glasses. It's really cute and funny. Almost done. I got a few things to show you guys. That was fast, a lot faster than I expected. But I think it's because I combined some of the stuff just to show you guys stuff faster than later. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. A whole bunch of t-shirts to show you guys, as you can see. There's more than what I'm carrying right here, right now, in my hands. I'm just showing you some at a time. Here's Sonic the Hedgehog, the movie. The first one, that is. I think it's really cool. Here's the Nintendo 64 t-shirt. Oh, and this I got from a store in... I got these both at GameStop. They're really cool, for sure. Here's The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening for Switch with a cute little toy Link. Here's Donkey Kong eating his bananas. Here's Mario racing a kart. And it says since 1992 because that's how long Mario Kart's been around. I thought it was 1996 on the Nintendo 64, but it's actually 1992 on the Super Nintendo, almost like GameCube. Here's Shrek. Here's a Shrek shirt. I love Shrek. He's a huge funny meme on the internet. Here's a Phoenix Sun shirt that my stepmother gave to me. Or, sorry, godmother, I should say, not grandmother. Or stepmother. Here's a Levi's shirt that my dad got for me for my birthday. Here's another Zelda shirt. I don't think this one's as interesting as the other one I showed you. It's just a black shirt with the Zelda logo on it. I like the other one though because it's more colorful and it's more child friendly and more interesting in my opinion. My gosh, sorry guys, I just have a really frustrating cough. I'm not sick or anything, I just have allergies and my throat's a little sore. Here it says sawdust because I used to do woodworking in high school, as you guys saw in that video. I'll link it in the description, but it was a video about showing off my collection of wood stuff. This I got at a Lego store in Missouri, Kirkland, Missouri, as it says. It's the Minifig shop, and it's a Lego store that has lots of Lego stuff. This is a Christian shirt. It's called Navigators. They're a Christian organization where they tell people about God around the country. Here's a Garfield shirt. It's really funny. I've seen all three Garfield movies this year. Sorry, too busy doing nothing. That's funny. I love Garfield. He's a funny character. Both he and I love funniness. Well, he and I love lasagna. You name it. Here's another Christian shirt. It's called Antioch Christian Church. I got it from my church. Called Antioch. I think it's really cool. Here's a Mario shirt from the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Here's a Zach Williams shirt. I saw a Zach Williams concert with my mom back in April. That was really cool and really fun. My dad got me a Yellowstone shirt because he went to Yellowstone this year with my mom. Yellowstone National Park in Wyoming, that is. The state of Wyoming. Here's a Kansas City Chiefs shirt. I got this. My dad got this for me in Kansas City when we went to Kansas City last year. That was a lot of fun. I want to go back there, and there's some stuff because there's some stuff I haven't done yet. Here's a San Diego shirt. My dad went to San Diego for a business trip and got this for me. How nice of him. I like this. It also has a memory of when I went to San Diego many years ago. We went to the San Diego Zoo, and we did different things in San Diego too. That's in California, for those who don't know. And this is also something that my godmother got me. It's a Phoenix shirt from Phoenix, Arizona. That's where I'm from. It's called Lookin' Sharp Phoenix, Arizona with a cactus wearing shades. It's funny. And speaking of Legos, like I said earlier, I have quite a bit of Legos to show you guys. And wow, I think this is the longest video I've made at an hour. Wow, I've never shown this much stuff before in a video for this long. But anyway, I got some Legos to show you guys. I'm almost done though. So this is Lego Hercules and Hades. This is Chip and Dale. I got these at another Lego store, or same Lego store actually, called the Minifig Shop. And these two I got, these minifigures, Sorcerer Mickey and Prince John, I got at a store in Iowa. This is Mr. Incredible and Syndrome. And here's Frozone. Here's Dewey and Louie. I don't have Huey, but I will get Huey someday. And here's Scrooge to go with them. And this is Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. So wacky with his big lollipop head. Or dum-dum pop head, I should say. It looks like a dum-dum pop. And his wacky long ears. He's got a tape here. As his 1x2 plate. It says Oswald. And maybe I'll show off not too much details, like I said, but some of the details. Like here's a broom and a bucket for Mickey. Here's an acorn and a bag of nuts for Chip and Dale. Some ice for Frozen because his feature is ice. And here's a poster for Mr. Incredible that says "Doing Our Part for America." Here's a post. Here's a blueprint of that mechanical machine made by Syndrome for Syndrome in The Incredibles. That is. Here's some fire for Hades because he's made of fire. Here's a sword and a shield for Hercules. I love the detail of these characters, by the way, especially Hercules. And man, I just love the absolute wacky details of these two big fat head characters, Mickey and I can't believe I said fat head, but they got fat heads. Mickey and Oswald. Oswald reminds me. Never mind, I can't. Or actually, I'll say it. Reminds me of a show I used to watch called Oswald the Octopus on Nick Jr., made by Hit Entertainment. That's what that name reminds me of. Prince John has some gold. Huey, Dewey, and Louie, Dewey, Louie, and Uncle Scrooge. He has a cane and some money, and Dewey has a slingshot. Louie has a flashlight. I don't remember what Huey has, because I don't have Huey. Unless these two are Huey and Dewey, or Louie and Huey. I don't know which one's which, because they all look similar, despite their colors that they are. I also got these characters just because I love the colors blue and green. They're my favorite colors. And I got some Legos to show you here. I won't show them and hold them in my hands. I'll just show them here. Here's Donkey Kong's house. This is Dixie Kong's Jungle Jam. Here's a penguin in Lego. Here's Donkey Kong, Cranky Kong. And Mario's not part of these sets, but here's Mario. I just showed him up. I'm just showing him up just because he's part of the Lego Mario universe. Here's some Lego snow for Mario. And here's a smaller penguin. And here's more Lego Donkey Kong set. This is a Lego Animal Crossing set. Bunny's Outdoor Adventures, I think, are activities. Here's a banana that goes with Donkey Kong set. I was looking for this, a bunch of bananas for Mario to step on. And finally, last but not least, I'm still glad we're at the end. This is a Lego set from the 90s, an underwater divers set from the 90s. It's really cool. It's got a shark, it's got treasure chest, a white shark, a swordfish, it's got a boat, it's got underwater environment combined. It's just really awesome in the 90s. And finally, we're at the end of showing all my stuff. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Next few videos will be really interesting, really cool. Basically, I'm just going to show off the eclipse of when that happened back then. And yeah, stuff like that. Excuse me, I fart. Yeah, I'm going to show off the eclipse, and I'm also going to talk about my self-promotion. I was going to make 2 separate videos for that, but maybe I'll just make it in the same video. It's because I was going to make another video after my self-promotion, but I don't remember what else I was going to make. So yeah, that's what's going to happen in the future. I'm also going to make more drawings, like I said, make reviews of stuff, of video game books that I bought. Not the Christian books, because like I said, they're more in depth and more in detail and more to the point about God, and they're more important versus the fun books about video games. Those are not as important. I may also show off some stuff that I've gotten in the past that I didn't show off in this video. Or I may donate the Yoshi book as well. But yeah, I'm just going to make a video in the future about my self-promotion and maybe some updates about the future as I go on throughout making videos and stuff like that. I may go back to making videos about God, but those take longer because I have to research stuff and those take a long time. Sometimes I lose motivation, like I lost motivation to come back to what I'm doing now. But yeah, that's what I may or may not do. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out. Goodbye. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a great day and God bless you all. And before I go, let me pray. Dear God, please, thanks for watching this video. Thanks for having these people watch my video. And please help me try to make stuff more about you, God, in the future sometime throughout my video career, or my YouTube career, I should say, or my YouTube hobby, I should say. And please help people to enjoy my channel and have fun while watching this. And also, just for me to enjoy this as I go along throughout my YouTube journey, God. In Jesus' name, amen, God. Thank you, God, amen, God. Peace out, God. Good day, God. Sorry, I say God so many times when I end my prayers. That's just who I am. I shouldn't do that because that's obsessive. Anyway, this video turned out longer than I expected. Peace out. Goodbye, guys. Have a great day and God bless you guys.